Hey Instagram, thanks for tuning in. My name is Jessie Niles and I am the libero for the Canadian Women's National Team. So I'm really excited. This is our second live workout that I'm collaborating with Volleyball Stuff on, and the first one you can find on Volleyball Stuff's Instagram feed if you want to check that out as well. So if you weren't around last week, I'll give a little intro on me. So as I mentioned, I'm a member of the national team, but I'm originally from Turner Valley, Alberta, a little small town in the south, and played club volleyball in Calgary at the Dinos Volleyball Club. Then went on to play university volleyball in Edmonton at the U of A with the Pandas, and then just finished my fourth year of playing pro. I've played 2 seasons in France and 2 seasons in Austria. So like you guys, I am training from home right now. So this week I'm excited to run you through a bodyweight circuit. So this is something that we do with the national team as well. It's a good circuit to do on days where maybe you're not doing strength training or specific cardio, but it's good to keep the blood flowing and just good for your general fitness level. And especially on days maybe if it's raining or not very nice outside, this is a good indoor option to do as well. So I will be using for the second half of the workout a box, but you can use stairs or a chair or kind of whatever you have access to. That's a big thing that I've learned throughout this pandemic so far, is just to really get creative and make use of the equipment that you do have. So so I'll start running you through the program, and then just modify as you need. And so let's get going. To warm up, let's just do 20 jumping jacks, and then we'll get started with the exercises. All right, so we'll do 20 jumping jacks here. All right, halfway. 2 and 1. All right, so hopefully you should be warm enough and ready to go. So the first exercise we're gonna do is bodyweight squats. A good thing to remember when you're doing bodyweight exercises, one way to make them harder is to move slower and more controlled. And so that if you're finding it's too easy, just thinking about slowing down your pace in some of the movements and really controlling your body, and that will make it a little bit more challenging. So let's get started. We'll do 12 bodyweight squats. All right, 3 more. All right. Next up, we're gonna do some lunges. So we're gonna do some reverse lunges, lateral lunges, and forward lunges. Sorry, you can hear my little dog barking in the background. He's quite the fire alarm. Maybe he'll come say hi in a bit. But we'll get started with reverse lunges. So we're gonna stick to 12 reps on each side. So we'll do one side and then the other, and then move into the next series. Give me 2 seconds, I'm gonna close the door. All right, okay, so first up, reverse lunges. Pick one leg, stepping back. Now we can switch legs. Other one, 12 reps. right, 3 more. Okay, next up, lateral lunges. So same thing, we're gonna do one leg at a time, 12 reps, and you're just going to step to the side and keep getting lower and lower as you work into it. So we'll do left side first, stepping down and stepping back to the middle, 12 reps. Three more on this side. Okay, we'll switch sides here. Other one, 12 reps again. All right, 3 more on this side, and then we're moving on. Okay, next up, forward lunges. Same drill, one side, then the other, 12 reps. Three, 2, 1. Switch sides. All right, last one. Okay, next one, the last variation of lunge is called a curtsy lunge. It's kind of cool. What you're gonna do, same thing, pick one side, but you're going to step back in a diagonal behind your other foot. So like you're doing a curtsy. So I'll show you what it looks like. So I'm gonna go on my left foot here, and I'm reaching back across behind diagonally and lunging down, and then back to the center. Okay, so one side, 12, and then we'll switch to the other side. So these curtsy lunge, reaching diagonally behind. All right, 12. Switch to the other side, 12 curtsy lunges. Three more on this side. All right. So the next section of the workout, if you can find a set of stairs or a chair, or if you have a box, that would be great. As you can probably see, this workout starts to get your heart rate going. So this is a nice way to change things up if you're getting bored of running or biking outside, or just want to add another thing to your workout routine. So yeah, so we'll get started with some of the box exercises. So the first one is going to be a step up. We'll do 12. Again, 12 is the magic number today. We'll do 12 reps on each side, and yeah, so just follow along. Okay. So picking one foot and then the other, 12 reps. You're gonna step up, and then when you get to the top, drag your knee through and bring it up. So I'll show you what that looks like. So stepping up, dragging your knee through. So that's one, and then you step back down, okay? So 2, 3 more on this side. Okay, let's switch legs, 12 on the other leg. All right, 2 more. Okay, awesome. Next one is lateral step-ups. So you're gonna find on these ones, your heart rate might not be as high, but it's still important to be, to remain controlled through the movement. So I'll show you how this one works. So what you're gonna do is gonna step up with one foot on the box or the stair. So the other foot is hanging beside it, so you can step down. And you're just gonna lower yourself down, and you can rest on the floor and then step back up, okay? So you can rest on the floor, and we'll do 12 each side. So switch halfway. All right. So control on the way down. Three more on this side. Okay, let's switch sides here. Okay, 2 more here. All right, my legs are starting to burn at the end of that one. So another thing that's important to remember is whatever exercises you're doing, it's important also to keep your core tight, because that's going to be where a lot of your stability is coming from. So next one is going to be our rear foot elevated split squat, okay? So this one, 12 each side. You're gonna put one foot up on chair, box, stair, whatever you have. You want to form 90-degree angles. So when you squat down with that one foot, you wanna make sure that your shin is perpendicular to the ground. So you don't want it to be your knee to go over your toe or really far behind it. You just want it to be a straight line. So adjust accordingly. We'll do 12 on this side and then switch. 3 more. Okay, switch sides. Okay. 12. Halfway on this side, another 6. All right, 2 and 1. Okay, and for the final one, it's a crossover step up. So still using the box or the stair. I'll show you what it looks like, but you're gonna be starting on the ground and then crossing over with the foot that's farthest away from the box up onto the box, okay? I'll show you what that looks like. So I'm standing beside the box, the foot on the outside, you're stepping across onto the box and stepping up. When you come down, it's again the crossover, so the one that's on the inside of the box, crossing behind, stepping onto the ground, okay? So it's crossing over on the way up and crossing over behind on the way down, okay? So we'll do 12. Again, nice and controlled. Crossing in front on the way up, crossing in behind on the way down. Last 3. All right, so let's switch sides. Same thing again, crossing outside in front on the first one here. And then crossing behind on the way down. So nice and controlled, keeping your core tight. All right, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so that concludes it. So thank you so much for joining me for that workout. I hope that you found it as challenging as I did, but a great thing to mix into your normal routine. Really important to keep active during these times and take advantage of nice weather if it's around, and if it's not, no problem. You can do lots of stuff like this workout inside. But stay tuned for upcoming workouts with myself and volleyball stuff coming up in the next couple weeks. Again, I'll be sharing some of the workouts and exercises that we do with national teams. So yeah, enjoy the rest of your weekend and see you next time.